Hello everybody and welcome back to Train Simulator 2020, and we're back on the original Portsmouth direct line, and today we're in the class 423 EMU in BR blue and grey colours. Thanks for helping out. We have a failed unit at Haven't. Take the train up the line where we'll attach you to it for a return to the depot. Okie dokie. These are one of my favourite trains. I do love these trains. So we're in the sidings here by Portsmouth and South Seas. Is the game paused? Oh yeah, I'd paused the game. No wonder I couldn't get into the cab. Would have unpaused it, wouldn't it? Okay, it's been a while since I've been in here as well. No cab lights. Don't think there's any other lights. They don't have. Does it have lights? No, they don't have lights. Right. Let's get back in the cab. Let's get moving. There is no passenger view on this. We'll start off at 10 miles per hour. And unfortunately you can't open the windows in there either. Very limited of how you can look around on this train. I can go there, I don't need that. Do you ever get that feeling when a memory can like stir up a smell? Like if you listen to a song and you associate that song with a certain place and you can actually smell that place? Well, that's what it's like when I drive this train. I can smell the train, if that makes any sense. Oh, we can go up to 25 miles per hour now. Oh no, then back down to 10. Because I've been on these trains, I can remember what it used to smell like sitting in the passenger seat. Oh, we need to cut down back to 10. We have got right of way. I don't know if that's just me or not, but yeah, if you've ever had that kind of feeling, then let me know down in the comments below. It's like whenever I listen to Black Eyed Peas, Where Is the Love? It reminds me of a place I used to live, which I used to share. when I lived in Streatham, which is the first place I lived when I moved out of my mum's for the first time. I was 19 at the time, I think. I was sharing with some friends, and I was working at an off licence in South Croydon. I did start off in New Addington, working there. Back up to 25 now, and then I got promoted. I was part-time there, and then I became a trainee assistant manager in the South Croydon branch. I think the South Croydon branch is still there, although the New Addington branch isn't anymore. That's now a flower shop, if I remember correctly. But there's a Kanye West song as well. And Akon's Just Dance. If I hear them, then I get that feeling of being back in Swansea again. Because I think the Kanye West song is Colder, I think. Or So Cold, something like that. And Lady Gaga's Just Dance, because that's when I first heard them songs. So it always reminds me of a snowy Swansea. Right, now I can go up to 80 and then 85. The opportunity to take a photo. Need to cut down to 50. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're just about to make it. On Microsoft Train Simulator, this line here is the line you come down when you come from London down to Portsmouth. As I was explaining on the introduction video on the Class 444, the Microsoft Train Simulator routes used to merge up. So once you bought the DLC for it, which was back then on discs, the routes would merge up together. So what was that means you can drive from Brighton If you had the Brighton to Portsmouth line and you had the you could play it separate as long as you had the base game. And if you had then got the London to Brighton DLC, then the two would link together. So you could either travel down that line we've just gone past from London to Portsmouth, or you can go down past Gatwick, past Haywards Heath, and then I think you turn off just before Brighton. I hope everyone's keeping safe in these troubled times and staying indoors as much as possible. Hope my videos can entertain you a little bit. I'll try to bring out as many videos as I can for you guys, and I'm speeding. We need to cut down to 60 anyway. Single yellow now, so the next signal will be red because of the broken down train. The failed unit is in the station. Contact the signal press by tab for permission to proceed and then couple up. Request to pass signal at danger approved. Yay! So you see the two yellow lights, the two white lights next to the red signal, just so that we've got permission to go through. And I think the other train over there is moving, so... Here he is. Here he is. I do like my low shots on these on train sim. Just give me options for the thumbnail picture. Hi guys, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna park myself here with you guys. Mind your arm. You're in the way of my camera. Yikes! That was a bit too hard. Sorry guys for anyone in the passenger view. The passengers already on the train. Unless they're all off, then it don't matter. Good work, let's head back to the depot. Okay, no. Change ends and head back to Fratton. Okie dokie. Let's change ends. Here we go. We're going to need to contact the signal. Press tab to ensure they know where we are. Press tab, it's not doing nothing. Creep up to the red signal. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I'm pressing tab but nothing's happening so far. I'll give it a minute. Obviously we will need to switch tracks. So we're just waiting for that other train to clear the other platform, the other station up ahead. Because we'll cross over here. Oh no, he's on that side, he's waiting for us to go. Sorry. He's waiting for us to go. So they're all green lights. 81. He's an 8. We still haven't got right of way. So the line has been crossed, so move that sun visor out of the way. That's just annoying. Right, because the track has changed on the maps, I will go forward and hopefully it won't spad me. Spad being signal passed at danger. It did, it made me hit my emergency brakes. But there's not a lot I can do, otherwise we'll be sitting there for ages. The track has changed for us to cross over. You've got a pile up of trains waiting for us to move. Right, there was no 25 limit on the HUD there. And this is a DTG scenario. So of course you can expect mistakes. Which is why the tab weren't working, why there weren't a 25 limit on the HUD. So the usual mistakes you can expect from Dovetail. These are the kind of things that you expect to be tested. Before they're released. Once the tail end of our train passes that marker, we can go up to 85 miles per hour. Don't forget to check out my other videos on my channel, as well as other train sim videos, introduction services, first looks. Also got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 episodes coming out. The final season of Bus Driver, which is season 6. When I can afford a steering wheel and a pedal, I will be doing Euro Truck 2 and American Truck sim videos. And when I can also afford it, I will be looking at getting other other Sega Classic games to record. As I said earlier, that line to the right now goes up towards London. We're dropping down to 60 miles per hour. I've dropped down to actually a lot lower than that, but hey ho. Trying my best to give you guys all different content from Train Sim, so from all different routes. I don't like posting from like the same couple of routes every single time. I will try and be as diverse as I can when it comes to different routes. Now I got to 80, now 85 miles per hour when the back of the train passes the marker. us know that we need to drop down to 75 miles per hour. We've not even reached 75, so we're alright. But shortly after that it will drop down to 25 miles per hour. So I am going to start slowing down now. Can't tell if that red light is meant for us or not, which is why I stopped. No, it's not. That's alright then. It's funny how my train's got passengers on it, even though it came from the sidings, yet this train has no passengers in it whatsoever. Yeah, it's small details like that DTG that just messes up with. If they can have no passengers in that train, why have they got passengers in my train? Can go up to 25 miles per hour once the back end of the train passes the 25 mile per hour marker, but there's no point as we are stopping here. Might give it a little bit of juice just to make it go a bit quicker. I can now go 25 now. Not that we're going to. I'm just going to stop here. Thank you for... Oh no, we've got to go into the depot. Okay, I thought we was finishing here. We're going to have to go backwards and go into the depot. It's lucky I checked that, ain't it? Because I was about to sign off and say goodbye to you all. But I'm only human, I make mistakes, I'm not perfect. As anyone who knows me can confirm. The failed unit needs to be propelled into Fratton Bark Depot 3. Well, I'm guessing since it's failed, we have to reverse him. We can't, you know, we can't just do that. Because it's broken, innit? Always push it from here, I suppose, but you can't see. Go back to the front cab. We need to reverse. And even though the window can't open, let's stick our head out the window. Duck my head in. And duck my head back out. Presumably there's a guard at the other end of the train with a walkie-talkie telling me it's all clear. Better duck my big head back in. Don't want to get chopped off. Really, what I should have done was gone to the end of my train and then gone forwards, pushing the other train, but sticking my head out the window there. At least I'll be able to see further down the train. Oh, stick my head back in. And stick it out again. A lot of people talking somewhere. Hey, tiles. That's meant to be Tops tiles. I can recognise that. I know that because I used to work for Tops Tiles. You can hear the guard on the other end on the radio going, "Brake, brake, brake! Slow down, you're going too fast." There we go. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification to keep up to date on all future content. Hope you're all keeping safe, and I shall see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.